Hello everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to import your entire workspace from Notion to Obsidian. So I've been using Notion for the last 2 years and I think it's a great app, but I think Obsidian provides more flexibility when it comes to managing your files, when it comes to integrating your files into your projects. So I have both of them opened, and the first thing that we have to do is open Notion and export the file, your entire workspace, to make it ready to import to Obsidian. So let's go to settings again, and click on export all workspace content. Here we select HTML and check according if you have subpages or nested documents inside your workspace. Make sure you check both of them, and if you want to export your comments, do it as well. So this is where you have to click export, and it will take a couple of seconds or maybe minutes. So once you're ready, I'll pause the video. Alright, I have this file that's just been exported from Notion, and now let's open this app, Obsidian. Now let me just first close this app and see. Let's start this app from the very beginning. Before we specify our vault is basically something that Obsidian asks you when you start it for the first time. So I'll first delete my vault. This is basically an app where Obsidian stores your notes, your workspace by default. So let me delete this and reopen Obsidian. So it opened on my second monitor, and this is where we have to define the location and name for our vault. So vault is, as I've said, is basically the name for your workspace. So let's click on create, and let's type in Obsidian, and I will define my cloud. You can use any directory as you want, but I've been using OneDrive for many years. Before I used Google Drive, but I think OneDrive is a better option. So I'll just select this folder as my username. So in my entire username files are stored in OneDrive, so I can keep them synced when I work on my PC, and when I work on my laptop they're all synced. So let's confirm the selection and click on create. Again, this opened on my second monitor again, and let's now go to settings, or we can use the hotkey control comma, and let's go to community plugins. Now it will warn you because the community plugins are developed by third-party developers, so we know what we're doing, so we confirm and go to browse. So the plugin that we want is called Importer. We can just type import and click on install. It will take a few seconds. Let's enable and see only the plugins that are installed. So let's now close this window and click on Control P to import. So let's type in the command import. This will launch the import. So this is where we have to specify the source of the program. So we are importing from Notion, and let's click on this file that we've just exported from Notion. The file is called Notion Workspace 2024, and I think all looks good, so I'll leave it as is. Maybe I'll put 2024, maybe not. And let's click on import, and as we can see, it's indexing everything. It's looking at the zip file and importing the entire workspace. So let's now take a look at what we have. So these are basically the files that each node is associated with. So I believe we can change the structure of our Obsidian as we like in the settings. So basically a node can have some attachments, some images, or PDF files, excuse me. They can either be stored separately or within each project. So now, as you can see, we have everything imported successfully. This is how you do it. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.